Kate Garraway, 54, has spoken out on the first time she has been away from her husband Derek Draper, 54, since he was hospitalized with COVID in March 2020. The Good Morning Britain presenter had time away from her family whilst filming BBC Two's Walking with Kate Garraway. In the show, to be broadcast on Wednesday, Kate will be walking through the Cotswold countryside, followed by a drone as she describes the joy and solace she finds in nature. Talking to PA News Agency, Kate revealed that while filming the show, it was the first time she had been away from her husband and family since March 2020. She said Derek's situation was still pretty active, adding that she feels a lot of intensity juggling all elements of her life. Kate said, "I think it's the first time I've been on my own since Derek was sick, really, because in between that I'm sort of flitting between working and children and going to the hospital when Derek was in hospital and being at home with him now he's at home. To go for a walk just for its own sake, on your own, is an indulgence that I really enjoyed taking the time to do." Kate added that the impact of nature has been incredibly rejuvenating for her, giving her a chance to escape her reality. She continued, "I think it's important to do that, because you need to sort of put a bit of petrol in the car, don't you, in order to tackle all the things in life that we have to tackle." The Good Morning Britain presenter has had a hard 2 years, with Derek being hospitalized with COVID for over a year. Kate believed at one point that he might have never recovered due to numerous complications as a result of the illness. Luckily, Derek woke from his coma and returned home on a temporary basis in April this year. However, in September Kate reported that he was still receiving round-the-clock care and sleeping 20 hours a day. She said, "Derek is at home and we are learning the new way to live our lives and what he needs next to help him forward. Whereas I think Derek's situation has been very extreme and unique, a lot of the things that we are living with at home now are actually things that a lot of people experience all the time." Alongside her presenting jobs, Kate is working on a sequel to her award-winning Finding Derek documentary, which aired on ITV earlier this year. The documentary details how contracting COVID-19 in 2020 has affected Derek's day-to-day life. ITV hasn't yet confirmed when the second documentary will hit the screens, but has included it in a lineup of TV programs set to air in 2022. Kate has also written a book about her family's experience, entitled The Power of Hope. In the book she shares the raw and emotional story of the devastating impact that COVID has had on her family and how they are finding strength to cope. Kate makes sure in the book that she makes it clear that the COVID has affected many people, with her hopes that revealing her own experience will bring comfort to others. You can watch Walking with Kate Garraway tomorrow evening on BBC Two at 7 p.m.